This image shows me a group of only girls with some posters of which I think is the British musical band One Direction or probably Justin Bieber, I don't know. It looks like this image was picked in some part of USA like Los Angeles or New York City or Boston. In the background of this photo, I can see two more women who I think do not to be part of the fan group, and apart I can see some very tall and gray buildings. In the middle of the image, the whole group or fanatical girls are there with the posters. In front of the girls, I think the whole photography team is there, and there are many people watching around. Look, this group of girls. In this image, we can see a group of One Direction fans, and they are, I think, very excited and enjoyed. They are posing for the photo. They are probably waiting in line for a concert that's about to start, or maybe they're waiting for a new album. The people in the image appear to be, I think, locals from USA because they all have a clear or white skin color, and some of them are blonde and have clear eyes or blue eyes or green eyes, which is very characteristic of the USA or the Anglo-Saxon culture. One of them is dressed in a red jacket with white lines or strips, and has tight blue jeans and a blue denim bag. I really like one of their outfits because one of these girls has a very elegant brown blazer with buttons, a red dress, and black plaid tights. There's blonde girl wearing a white sweatshirt with blue jeans and slightly cowboy style boots. This image relates to theme of experiences because it shows a community of followers of an artist, and I think what this thing or this factor stay in all the world. This image reflects the Anglo-Saxon youth culture and fanaticism in new modern age. They have some characteristics that are representative of the USA. This image reminds me when I went to see a play of professional basketball in CDMX, and the teams what they are play in that game are my favorite team of Mexico, Diablos Rojos Veracruz, versus the team of Lobos Buap. On a global level, this image shows how an artist or a musical band can influence new generations. This image helps me understand what with the fame and the musical industry it can be a very important factor in manipulating masses. To conclude, this image makes me think how can new generation in Anglo-Saxon culture be such fans of certain bands of probably pop or rock and roll, not only fans of One Direction.
You recently mentioned that the photo was taken in the USA. Why do you think that?
Well, I believe this photo was taken in the USA, mainly because of the people in the picture and the overall setting, like the structure and quality of the buildings you can see, and the way the road and the whole background look makes it look very similar to the some part of USA.
Because you relative this image to the theme of Ivy experience and link it to the basketball game.
Well, I relate into the game I went to see in Mexico City because I think I felt similar emotions to the girls in this picture. That feeling of seeing someone you admire, and well, I was part of a different group of fans. In this case, I be a fan of Diablos Rojos. Like these girls, they are fans of One Direction.
How do you think the music industry can impact and manipulate new generations?
I personally believe that the music industry can control and manipulate and affect in the manner of acting of people uh, on a level world, because this is a phenomenon that is becoming increasingly common, whether it can be controlled through song lyrics or principally or of frequency of the music, which indirectly affects in how people act and the form of think.
Finally,
Because well,
how do you think this image
I've
relates
been in
to
the same
user
situation
present in your life?
as this group of girls several times or something similar along my life. Once was when I went to see a concert by one of my favorite artists. His name is Rau Alejandro. Uh, he sing of gender reggaeton, and with whom I feel like I am part of a fan community. I also identify with them because I feel I think the same way they do about One Direction. But for watching an NBA game or seeing another Raúl Alejandro concert. I also feel part of a fan group when I watch some college games between the the strongest teams in the country, like the Zorros Blancos of the Zorros Blancos of North versus the Upayep team. I saw that game at the Tec de Monterrey, Puebla arena, and it made me very excited. And I shared that moment with people who love basketball as much as I do. And the same thing happens in this iMatch.